How long have I not been streaming for? Um, I thought I was streaming for an hour. I thought I started streaming an hour ago. Okay, let's go over what I've done so far. I freed Saza. I, got Scratch. Because I killed Alfira, got away with it. I killed Karlach and got that sword.
Your actions saved many souls. Tyr be with you.
Okay, I can't say anything more to him.
Ugh. I'll never get used to the stench of death.
What's hiding here?
Me want food. Give me food. Even if it's rotten food, I will make it unrotten. I know that's not how it works in real life, but, you know. Also, hi again, chat. Sorry that I, missed so much with Scarlet. I promise, I thought I was streaming. Oh, also, I saved Murkon and then was mean to him, so. Okay, gang, get out of the way. Gang, get out of the way.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought. Watch
There's
yourself.
nothing in
I
here.
spy a trap.
Well, there's at least something in these. Oh my god.
That might be worth a look.
Give me something. Okay, here's wanting food. Just give me something.
Soon we'll camp, and you'll
I don't care about clothes. Give me food. Food. There we go. Yay. Egg. Clothes. Me no care about clothes. Anyway. Okay, so read this. Sorry for knowing. Oh, also.
What's
chat.
your bag?
I want to hear about the time I almost died when I was like 2, 3 years old. Okay, it's actually quite funny if you think about it. So I was really young, and I saw a toy on top of a big old dresser. And me, little kid brain, thinks, I want that toy. I really, really want that toy. So what do I decide to do? I decide, I'm going to use the, little, what do you call them? Little metal things that you use to pull the dresser open. I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna climb up this dresser like a ladder. Unfortunately for me, the dresser opens, tips over, and falls on top of me. Yes, it actually falls on top of me. And so my dad was in the room, and he just like freaks out, as you do when your little infant child
Left a trap out for us.
has
Nasty
something fall on
surprise.
them.
Caution is warranted here.
And so we rushed into the ER. I don't remember this, but apparently I was like swimming in and out of consciousness. All I remember from that time is I didn't want to do the MRI so many times. Because the MRI was scary.
Traps. How considerate.
There's a pressure plate in the chair, but I'm missing something.
I'll get to the pressure plate in the chair here in a bit, Scarlet. But first, I have to rub this
Fine.
right.
Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Still in control. Just.
No, you're not, girl.
Looks empty.
Yabby. Food, 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 food. We are eating well tonight, boy. I promise I'm normal. I'm not just looking at rotten eggs and stinky cheese and going, that's a meal. Oh my god. Get this out of the way. Alright, time to show you the magic. Okay, first, do this. Yay! I wish I had unlimited dying. I have so many eggs? We're gonna have eggs and sausage for dinner. We will never run out of food. I like how I'm thinking of the Avengers theme with the most evil character I've played in this game yet. Yappy! Okay.
One with the weave.
That way.
Why are you going the long way around, Gale?
Eager for battle.
Someone there?
Looks like a trap there.
I think I got an arrow somewhere or something. Beep beep.
All right, what now? Looks like a trap there.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
I'll read those to Gale.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Alright. Everyone. Let's see, is everyone here? Ooh. Tout est là! I had missed one! I'm gonna make the best stew one of these nights.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? I mean, your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
Oh, they're gone. Okay. I just go up with 3 speed, but I guess they're gone. Oh my god. Guys, get out of the way of the things I'm trying to... Also, you all know that, scene in Phineas and Ferb where she goes, Phineas, have you seen the other candidates? Yeah, she's all right over there. And Candace lets out the most inhuman shriek. Yeah, I can make that screech. What? Hold on, I really reloaded there. No, that's not quite it. That's closer. Let's just say that I can make very inhuman shrieks. Hold on. Will be baguette. If you're French, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was mean. Potato. Juicy. So much food there. Banger. Here, let me do some alchemy. Sussy.
What's in here? No traps, please.
Yippee, a boom. Boom, boom.
Dead nose. And is that sulfur I smell?
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Lethal, I don't think now is the time.
Or rather, the absence essence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Don't pretend like you. Or like you don't.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, gang?
Sure. In silence.
There they are. Scarlet refuses to eat anything less than the best. There they go. She's a giver and a giver. She's a giver and a giver. It's a bad, bad thing to be. No, wait, that's not how it goes. I'm a giver and a giver. It's a bad thing to be. She's a giver and a giver. It's the best thing for one man for me.
Amicus animalis.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. Her awful smell irresistible. And while her blood feast has filled her, the hyena is not yet sated.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs. The raw hate of life reared from the miracle of death. A tear almost springs to her eye.
Oh, that did
Be quick.
nothing.
That hyena's run off for help.
Never a dull moment.
Never seen that before. I prefer not to see it again, that's for sure.
This place reeks of blood. Let's go. Before more join us.
Even the stallion's scared.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. The weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
Oh, I can throw it.
Another fight. Let's go.
Honestly, I could be doing a solo run if I wanted to.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. But that will fit in my bag.
You strike me as cleverer than most Istiki Gale. Multiple tutors, I should guess.
Many a wise man and woman indeed. Waterdeep is the home of myriad scholars.
Ah, the City of Splendors. Spent a whole fleet's wake there with my father. What a delight. Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, buddy, I thought it was time I dropped by the doghouse.
Mizora.
The one and only. You haven't introduced me to your friends. Where are your manners? Handler's the word, if it's all the same. Call me Mizora. Your dear friend Will is my little puppy. And he's been a very good boy. I say fetch, and he'll fetch. I say kill a fugitive tiefling, and... well, I don't need to tell you.
You said devils only. She was a tiefling, not a monster.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Cheer up, Buttercup. Karlach had no heart. You did the world a favor. More to the point, you obeyed. The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder. Always a pleasure. Shame that tadpole's gone and pissed on your party. But I'll be damned if it goes pissing on mine. I've got some errands to do. But don't you fret much, pup. I'll be back in 3 shapes of your tail. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
We meet I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou
I still
hast
haven't talked
need
to.
of my men, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will... Not this one. For a mere pittance of coin, I...
I need a quick word.
Damn it all. What have I done? I'd be hunting devils and demons, Mizora said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not...
Well, buddy?
Not this. Not Zariel's victims, not innocent tieflings. Karlach showed us the truth, and I refuse to see it. I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. Or so I thought. Until Karlach.
I gotta say, guys, I like pumpkin spice. I do. I like pumpkin spice. But I'm very particular about my pumpkin spice. I gotta make it myself. If I get it from, like, Starbucks, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's really not. So, here's what I do. I get specifically top of the morning coffee. Top of the morning, medium roast. I can't remember the name of that one, but the medium roast. Sometimes the light roast, if I'm feeling like I don't want as much bitterness. And then, I make the spice blend myself. Nutmeg, allspice, cloves. Then, I add oat milk. This is very important. Oat milk. Oat milk goes really well with top of the morning, for some reason.
A possibility but I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. We can have all for it, but it won't so much as chip one of her nailed claws. She'll escape to the Hells, and if we succeeded, my life would be taken in exchange. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Thy will, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Very well. Choose.
All is ash and meat.
Oh, it's... Oh, okay.
All is ash and meat.
Oh wait, someone can't still wish to speak to me. Who? Oh, Shadowheart.
Good time for a chat.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me. No. I'm fine. Forget it. It's difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry.
Please, por favor. I will keep going until
You're not going to let this go, are you? I worship Shah, the Mistress of the Night. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Talk to me later. This day's been long enough already.
Let me guess. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
Best if we just get the subject out of the way now. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shar. I can feel her influence somehow. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or
looks so
cry
good
out.
in that outfit.
It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shar. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
I don't think you should have to, baby girl.
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shar. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shar is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shar teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shar, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. There's comfort, yes. But often there has to be pain beforehand. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shar's truths. You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, knowing myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. It's a deal. No, I mean, Shar's I have had, if I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shar's mission, then my memories will be restored. I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place. Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night when the others
I know
are
you
asleep
guys
and there's no
can't tell, but I'm
distractions.
doing happy flappy hands.
I'll come for you.
Alrighty. Spicy shrimp soup to start with. Add a couple of fish. And then maybe baguette.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you. When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
Scarlet is fair.
Milady? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell! Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long. My lordly reprobate, I missed you ever so. I found you following the stench of that bard.
Why is his nose?
She reeked across the coast, like a piece of dog muck on the road. It seems you've become quite the exhibitionist without me. I can only congratulate you on your indecency. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Oh, my sanguine master, your next work will be wonderful. It will be hard to improve upon what you have already done. I am a great admirer of what you did to the bard's left carotid artery. But I am certain inspiration will strike. Be true to yourself, my lady.
Doggo! Doggo!
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Every good every good supervillain needs a good attack count, after all.
Speak. It is done.
Well met. That's the spirit.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. This soul awaits thy command.
Oh, what time is it? Also, chat. I was on Zillow the other day because, I mean, I'm getting married next year. I need to start looking for houses. So I can save up. But I saw this house where it looked good. The outside looked really good. Where am I? Oh yeah. The outside. Why did I end up back here? This is not where I long rested.
How much further can I go?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shar, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to become its all but mother. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shar would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind. I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I suppose we'd go our set. There's someone waiting for me there. Thank you. And you're right. Must I find a way to... Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
No. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the outside of the house looked really good. And the pricing was pretty good. And then I looked on the inside and it was completely bare bones. Like, the rooms had not been finished. It was an unfinished house. The inside was completely gutted.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Don't waste a step.
I am fury. I am death.
I have a plan, I promise.
Forever dauntless.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Also, shut. We've gotta.
Deep in the chaos of her mind, something responds to your command. A tadpole. It is the source of the voice. She will obey it. She will obey you.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
Rathajak, a technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
Something over there.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to satisfy her. Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
Time to push my luck again.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her. and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Oh, come on.
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
That's a curious looking chest. I wonder what's inside.
How long have I been streaming? Because I've been playing for like 2.5 hours.